Natanggal yung you're already settled. Ano nangyari kay anak niya? Alright, so, the teacher as a knower of the curriculum, dapat, alam na niya ngayon yung susunod na step para siya ay matawag natin na planner, implementer of the curriculum. So, magkasama yung planner, writer muna, writer, planner, implementer of the curriculum. Pag sinabi natin, approaches to the school curriculum. Alright, kasama niyo muna yung anak. Ano yung ating learning outcomes? Ano yung muna? Describe. Okay, there are 3 different approaches in curriculum. Curriculum as a content, curriculum as a process, and curriculum as a product. Ano yung sunod? Explain by example of the approaches by the definition of curriculum. Ma-explain daw ninyo bakit yung curriculum. Thank you. Bilis na mga expert ko. Okay, so explain by examples how the approaches clarify the definition of a curriculum. And then, reflect on how the approaches interrelate. Paano nagkakaroon ng interrelationship ang curriculum. Alright. From the various definitions, we realize that curriculum is viewed in many ways. Let us look back and use the definition as a way of classifying how curriculum is viewed. In this lesson, let us look at the curriculum as either a content, ano pa isa?
A process or a project.
Underline na here. To fully understand the different perspectives of what curriculum is all about, this can be one way of approaching a curriculum. Alright. 3 ways of approaching a curriculum. Pakibasa na yun. Sige, basa. Reporta na.
3 ways of approaching a curriculum. Curriculum can be approached or seen in 3 ways. It can be defined as a content, process, or an outcome. If you examine the definitions provided by the experts in the field, there are 3 ways of approaching a curriculum. First is to approach it as content or a body of knowledge to be transmitted. Second is to approach it as a product for the learning outcomes desired of learners. Third is to approach it as a process for what actually happens in the classroom when the curriculum is practiced.
Alright. Now, I'll give situation or I'll give phrases. You try to tell me if it tells you about content, process, or product. Are you with me?
Yes.
Example, the teacher uses lots of baon. Raise your hand. The teacher uses lots of baon. I mean baon. Teaching strategies, teaching methodologies. O ano yun? Is it content, process, or process? Okay, why did you say process?
Process kasi ano siya, strategies or strategies, may process, pero may
Thank you, Presidente. Alright, using lots of bound teaching, it is a process. Kasi pamamaraan ng pagtuturo. Okay? So, proseso yun kasi gumagamit ng maraming bound sa teacher. Alright, how about different types of curriculum? Different types of curriculum. What is it to you? Rochelle?
content.
Bakit po content?
Since different subject matter sa curriculum.
Alright, it is the topic. So, pag topic, pag subject matter, lesson, so yun ay content, learning content. Kaya sa lesson plan ng PCU template is learning content. Alright, learning content. Okay. Now, how about when I say learning outcome, achievement of learning outcomes. Achievement. Achieve the learning outcome. Ano siya? Mag-see. Is it content? your planning, it is intended learning outcome. Halika. Alright? Pag sinabi natin intended learning outcome, ito ay kasama pa sa content. Kasi ini-intend mo pa lang. Yun yung gusto mo makukuha ng iyong estudyante. So, when I say intended learning outcomes, kasama siya sa content. Pero pag sinabi kong ALO, it is already achieved. So, itong intended mo, na una mong pinalano, after mo na magturo, yun yung proseso, na-achieve ng estudyante, natutunan. So, achieve learning outcome. It's no longer content, but product. Naintindihan? Na-achieve na kasi kaya product. Liwanag po. Alright. So, when I say presentation of performance tasks, presentation of performance tasks, ano siya? Directs. Directs, ano yung presentation ng performance task? Nagpa-perform na kayo per group. Is it content, product, or process?
Process.
Presentation na, pinipresent na. Okay? Alright, process daw. Do you agree that it is a process? Ano siya?
Content mo.
Pinalayo mo yan, ha? Pinalayo na ating yan. Pinipresent na. Pinipresent na. Product. Kung sabihin ko na preparing for the presentation.
Process.
Ayun. Piniprepare pa lang, ginagawa pa lang. Dalawa, groupings for performance task. Ginugroup pa lang. Nagpa-practice pa lang. So, process siya. Pero pag sinabi kong presentation na, ginagawa na yun. So, product na siya. Maliwanag po. So, ito ay tandaan ng content. And then, this one is, ano sabi natin? Product. Alright. Pagka mga steps, strategies, methodologies, yun ay process. Alright? Maliwanag po. Now, ano itong dinrawing ko na to? Alright, this is an illustration of ano yung masarap kainin? Greetings.
Pizza.
Alright. Spell pie.
P-I-E.
I-E. Pizza pie. Right. So this is an example of the instructional cycle. Etong P is planning.
Process. Charot.
Right. So dito sa planning, papasok yung ano na papasok sa planning? The content, the process, or the product?
Process.
Content. Content dito sa planning. Pinaplano ko pa lang eh. So dito sa planning, nandito yung iyong, ano yung sabi ko? Ay,
Intended learning outcomes.
intended
Learning outcomes.
yung objectives natin. Halimbawa, ayun, nakalagay dito. Ano nakalagay dito? Ayan, o, desired. Desired or intended, pareho lang yun. Eh, DLO or ILO. Ano nakalagay? Describe the different approaches, explain, reflect. Pag sinabi nyo describe, cognitive. Pag sinabi nyo explain, cognitive pa rin yun. Alright? Pag sinabi mong reflect, that's affective. Okay? So, ILO. So, pagkagawa ka ng ILO, anong kasunod? Anong sunod mong iisipin after formulating your ILO? Anong susunod?
Steps.
Anong kasunod?
Process.
Meron ka ng ILO eh. Anong iisipin mo kasunod ng ILO pag nakapaglagay ka na ng intended learning outcomes?
Product.
Raise your hand. Para maintindihan ko. Dahil
ALO.
kung sinasabi, bigyan ka ng tinga ko, yung kaliwa lang umaandar. Ganyan ako kaprangka. Pingi ang aking kanang kamay. So, nakakapagdahil tulong. Okay. Ano ang kasunod na sinasama pag nagpa-planning? Yun. Ano yung sinusunod? Nakasunod pagka nag-planning ka ng ILO?
Product.
Steps. So, kasama sa planning yun. Step by step. Okay. Sige. Sige, sigkami yun. Okay. So, dito sa planning mo, sa ILO mo, ay kasama ang iyong LC or learning
Learning
content. Learning content or lesson, ano ba tamang word dyan? Subject matter. Alright. Ano pa? Lesson, subject matter. Learning content.
Topic.
Topic. Okay. Concept. Lahat yan. Alright. So, yung mga yan, lahat ito, yung ILO mo, tsaka ito ay kasama sa planning. So, siya ay under ng content. So, yung planning mo, the first stage, the first 1/3 of the pizza pie is the curriculum as a content. Curriculum as in planning. So, pag nagplano ka, kasama yung ILO mo at saka yung content or subject matter. Kasama dito, syempre, yung mga visual aids. IMs. Alright. Ano yung IMs? Instructional material. So, kasama yan dyan. Alright. After planning mo, naplano na lahat ang ILO, naplano na yung gagawin strategies, naplano na, ano sunod? Business letter? Ay, so ano ito? Yun, implementing na siya, kaya fine. So nandun ka na sa 2/3 ng iyong pizza pie, implementing. So pag implementing ka, ano na nandito? Teaching strategies. Okay, teaching strat. Methods. Ano pa? Steps. Ano pa? Procedure. Ano pa? Activities. Alright. Nandiyan lahat yan. Naintindihan? Dito napupunta yung
Baon.
ano po? Baon. Yan yung maraming baon. So, dito mo nga ilalagay sa implementing. So, ito nga yung implementing. Doon ka na nagtuturo. Doon ka na nagpapacilitate. Right? Doon ka na nagbibigay ng mga drills, ng mga exercises. So, ano nga yung counterpart nito dito? Ha? Ano? Ano? Okay, so ito nga yung implementing mo, siya yung another P, which is the process. Sino nga kasunod? Ano nga ito? Planning. Ano siya? Siya ay content. Right? After niya, alam nyo na yan, implementing. So, sa implementing, yun yung curriculum as a process. So, nandito lahat yung baon. Naliwanag ko. So, na yung process mo na, nagawa mo na lahat. Okay, may turo mo na lahat. And you want to know if your learners achieve your learning outcome. Ano yung gagawin? Evaluating. So, buo na yung pie?
Yes, ma'am.
Buo na yung
Yes.
pie?
Yes.
So, yung evaluating mo, anong ginagawa pag evaluating?
Assess.
Assessing. Ano ang mga assessment na
Quiz.
binibigay? Exam. Homework. Ano pa?
Performance task.
Yun. Performance. Ano pa?
Videos.
Presentation.
Video presentation.
MIVDO. Okay. Photo essay. Yan.
Roleplay.
Okay, sabi nyo, MIVDO, photo essay. Ano yun yun? Yun. Ano po? So, yung evaluating mo, yung nagpapakita ng product. Naintindihan? So, ayan po yung tinatawag natin pizza pie. Sa isang banda, sa fourth grading nyo, pag-aaralan nyo talaga yan. Pie is planning, implementing, and evaluating. In-associate ko lang siya doon sa curriculum as a, ano nakalagay titles? Approaches to school curriculum. So there are 3 approaches. So yung approaches natin, content, process, and product. Maliwanag po. This time, what am I doing? Is it content, process, or product? Process. Alright, class. Look at page 25 and answer here. What is that? Ano? Product. Maliwanag po. O kanina, nung nagsimula ako, na sinasabi ko, approaches to curriculum. There are 3 approaches. Ano yun? Maliwanag po. Maliwanag ka sa akin. Pag nila naman, content. Pag pamamaraan, process. Kung anong natutunan, here. Puntahan natin ngayon para mas klaro. Basa yung curriculum as a content or body of knowledge. binasa niya, all of the paragraphs contain the content ng iba't ibang subject area. So, yun yung content. Okay, Lily. Everybody? Other hands? Yes, April? Okay, everybody raise your hand.
If curriculum is created as a content, then the focus will be the body of knowledge presented to students using appropriate teaching methods. It can be argued that teaching will be difficult for the acquisition of facts, concepts, and principles of subject matter. However, the content of subject matter can also be taken as means to
Alright, underline that. Underline yun. Means to an end. Means to an end. Alin bang underline na? Doon sa page 19, yun ang importante nga. Topic, outline, subject matter, concepts, yun. Okay, underline na nyo. Yun ang nagsasabi ko ano yung content. Topic, outline, subject matter, concepts. Okay. Yun ang importante doon. Then, ayun pa dito, if curriculum is equated as content, then the focus will be body of knowledge. Underline it. Body of knowledge to be transmitted. Alam niyo, dapat kayo nagdala-dala ng ano. Tagdan? Para na ano yung mga importante kayo, Buddhist lutaw. Yan. Alright. Okay? So, underline, body of knowledge that is considered as content. Okay, continue reading. Yes, Vivian.
All curricula have content regardless of their design or model. The fund of knowledge is the repository of accumulated discoveries and inventions of man from the exploration of the earth and as a product of research. In most educational setting, curriculum is
Concord.
but a body of knowledge or discipline.
Alright, so there are 4 ways of presenting the content in the curriculum. Meron daw 4 na paraan paano i-present yung content. One is topical approach. Ibig sabihin ng topical approach, where much content is based on knowledge and experiences are included. The topical approach. Number 2, concept approach. With fewer topics and concepts are major and sub-concept and their interaction with relatedness emphasized. And then number 3, as a combination of concepts that develop conceptual structures. And number 4, modular approach that leads to complete units of instruction. So may 3 approaches ang curriculum as a content. At tandaan niyo, tactical approach, by topic. Parang itong